Hi, good evening. I'll be demonstrating a short leg workout for TRX. So if you have a suspension trainer at home, you can join along and enjoy the burn. We're going to start off with the straps at mid-calf. And then coming to lie down on your back, heels in, and moving so that your knees are at a 90-degree bend and your heels are underneath the ankle point. If you're against a door, try not to touch the door. In either case, you want to keep your knees fixed at 90 degrees. Tilt the pelvis, ground down through the head, the shoulders and the arms. Lift the toes up towards the knees and then exhale, lift the hips. Inhale to lower down. And we're going for 12 reps. After 12 repetitions, 30 seconds break. Move away from the ankle point so that your legs are straight. So the first exercise was a hip thrust, TRX hip thrust. Now we'll be going on to TRX hamstring curls. So each time you straighten your legs out, you want to come back into a plank, an active plank. So pretty much every muscle in your body that you can activate is active. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips, lift the kneecaps, engage the glutes. And exhale, bring the knees towards you. Inhale, straighten the legs out. Or the other way around. Now, exhale, bring the knees in. Inhale, straighten out. Exhale on the more challenging part of the movement. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hips down. 30 second break. And we're going through those two exercises again. So moving closer to the ankle point. Knees again bent at 90-degree angle. If you're getting pain in the back of the knee, in the tendons, just check, are your toes pointing out away from you or are you lifting them up? It might be that it's too much on either side. Okay, let's get ready. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, lift up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. Inhale. 4, going for full range of motion. 6, lifting the hips as high as you can. 10, 11, and 12. Should really be feeling your hamstrings by now if you haven't been feeling them already. So again, position yourself away from the anchor point, legs in a straight line. To make it more challenging, move further away from the anchor point. To make it easier, move closer towards the anchor point. But if you're against the door, you want to try and not touch the door. Alright, let's get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and heels in, drive the heels out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pressing heels towards the floor. Woo! I lost count. 5 or 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hips down. Okay, 30 seconds break. We're going to come up to standing. So from here on, mat is optional. Whew. Okay, so straps into to midway, and we'll go into TRX squats. So I'll do one set facing away from you and one set facing towards you. Alright, TRX squats, elbows back, a little bit of slack through the strap. So you're not pulling tight, you're not maintaining tension. Inhale to lower down, hips back, spine straight. Exhale, stand up. Inhale to lower down, exhale, stand up. Keep weight in the heels, the balls of the feet, as well as the outside edges of the feet. When you come up to standing, tilt the pelvis. So posterior pelvic tilt, lifting the pubic bone up towards the midline. 7. If you've got TRX, you don't want to be leaning forward, pulling yourself forwards. Not much is happening there in the legs. You want the work in the legs. So imagine like you're sitting down in the toilet and then coming up to stand. Elbows move forwards, but they don't straighten all the way. So you're not bringing all your weight into the TRX. One more. Okay, 30 seconds break. Take your straps into single handle mode if you know how to. Otherwise, I'm just lazy sometimes and technically not best practice, but you can just, provided you have the safety loop, use one strap on its own. And then coming into, what are we doing? We'll do single leg lunges or suspended lunges. So let's start with the weaker leg, whichever leg is your weaker leg. Standing facing away from the anchor point. Find your balance. Focus on one thing that doesn't move around. And then inhale, lower down. Exhale to stand. Keep your core active and engaged. Pressing the floor away from you. Try to keep your front knee in line with your second and third toes. That's 6, 4 more. Just doing 10 of each repetition. 10 repetitions of each exercise. 9 and 10. Straight away, change legs. Okay. Find your balance. Activate. Lift the pubic bone towards the navel. Hug the lower and the upper abdominals in. Chin off chest, shoulders back. Resist the urge to look down. Inhale, lower down. Exhale up. If you lose your balance, that's okay. You just get back on it. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 30 seconds break. We're going back to squats. Okay, so when you're squatting down, try to have as much weight in your legs as you can. You let the TRX do as little work as you can. Alright, let's get ready. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squat down. Inhale. Exhale, come up to standing. No tension in the straps. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2, 3. Stay connected to your core. Don't let the ribs flare out. Inhale down. Exhale up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Okay, so you should be feeling pretty warm now. These suspended lunges are not the easiest exercise in the world, so if you're having a tough time, that's okay. Alright, 10 seconds. Get ready. Press down into the ground. Lift the kneecap. Neutral pelvis. Belly to spine. Chin off chest. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press the floor to stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. The back leg is not straightening out behind you as you're lowering down. Back knee is staying bent as you lower down. 5, 6. Feeling a lot of work. 7. In the leading leg. 8, 9, 10. Change legs. Inhale down. Exhale up. 1, 2. You should be on your stronger leg now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a break. Okay. Okay, next up we've got single leg squats. If you don't have a TRX, I forgot to mention at the beginning, you can do most of these exercises using a wall for the first one for the bridge or the hip thrust. You can use a table or a chair that doesn't move around for the suspended lunges. And then for a single leg squat, you can sit down onto a couch or chair that doesn't move around and then stand up. Otherwise, let's get going. Single leg squats are so fun. No, they're not, they suck. Okay, so elbows are back. Hug the elbows in close to the body, shoulders down, shoulders back. No tension in the strap when you're standing up. As you inhale, lowering down, but keeping most of the work in your leg. Exhale to stand up. How low you go down will depend on you. Inhale to lower down. Exhale up. You should be starting with your weak leg. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you some from this angle. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Change to second leg. Inhale down. Exhale up. 1, 2, spine straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we're almost at the end. We've got one more round of squats, and then another round, single leg squats, and then another round of normal squats, and then we're finished. Well, then we go into stretching, but then we're finished. Okay, catch your breath, drink some water, stay hydrated. Alright, let's get going. Remember, light grip on the handles. Inhale, lower down, active plank through the abdominals. Exhale, stand up. As you stand up, active plank through the whole body. So switch the glutes on. Think apples, not applesauce. Five. See if can shift your weight a little bit forward, no weight in the TRX, and then come up to standing for a little bit of extra quad burn. So to see a little bit more clearly, shift your weight a little bit forward so you can hold, and then 7, shift weight, 8, helps if your feet are on level ground. Inhale down, find your balance, stand, last one, 10. Okay. One more of each of those exercises, and then we're good. Then you might have sore legs tomorrow. Maybe not, depending how much you do, how much you used to. Okay, let's get ready. Find your balance. Connect to abdominals. Lengthen spine. Shoulders facing forward, and inhale, lower down. Exhale up. You'll feel straight away if you're a bit off center. Inhale down, exhale up. Excuse me. You'll also find if you're too far back, your back knee will hit the ground a lot sooner. So you want to try and not hit the ground. Just hovering, feeling a lot of work, big load through the hips, through the glutes, the quadriceps, front of the thighs. 9, one more, and 10. Okay, change sides. Inhale down, exhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So much more stable on the stronger legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Last round of squats. Hope you're all doing well over there. Let me do last round facing you. All right, get ready. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. 1. Shift the weight forward. 2, 3. Strong engagement through your upper and lower abdominals. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay, finished the main part of the workout. So now we can go into stretching. So we can come into a lunge. I'll just keep the straps at mid-length so I'm not right on top of the cameras when I come forward. Taking a big step forward into a lunge. Sinking the hips, really opening up into the hip flex of the back leg. Gently press in the hands into the handles. Make sure your handles are equal distance so you're a bit more stable. Soften the shoulders. And then keep drawing the back heel back, lifting the back knee up away from the floor. Let's add in a side bend. So going to the same direction as whichever leg is in front. Try not to let your front knee collapse inwards. Keep the knee over the ankle. Back to center. Big step back. Shaking out the legs. And then let's go to the other side. Big step forward with the other leg. Okay, and then when you feel comfortable with taking a bit deeper, activating back leg more, maybe sinking the hips deeper. Stay with the breath. And then you can go into a side bend. So getting a deeper stretch through the hip flexor. And come back to center, step back. Okay. Let's go on to the quad. So if you need to hold on to something, I have a fridge right here, so if you need to hold on to something, you can hold on to a wall. Otherwise, holding on with either one or both hands. You want to make sure you don't have this kind of position in the hips. So tilt the pelvis, lift the pubic bone up towards the navel, press the knee back, and then bring the heel towards the hip. And keep pressing the hips forwards. Okay, from here, let's cross that same leg, ankle over the grounded leg, coming into a standing pigeon, so nice release through the hip. Easier option is to do this on the floor, so you would just be lying down on your back, crossing ankle over knee, bringing hands behind the leg, or maybe in front of the shin. So more active or less active, more passive, option is yours. Should be feeling a stretch through the outside of the hip and thigh. Think about pressing the hips back in space. Keep the spine long, ribs in. And then to go deeper, then you fold further. And then coming up, let's change legs. So stretch out quad on the second leg. Try to keep your hips level. So sometimes you might have one hip dropped and the other one is lifted. So press the floor away to help bring the hips back into alignment. Then tilting the pelvis, bringing the knee back. One hand or maybe both hands. And then releasing your leg, ankle over knee, coming into either a reclined pigeon or a standing pigeon. Staying connected to the breath. Feeling that your heart rate is somewhat returned to normal, if not already back to normal. And coming back up, and then we'll just go into a forward fold. So knees are soft, folding straight over the legs, allowing upper body to draw the, or allowing gravity to draw the upper body down, not forcing it. Just allowing the spine to release. Can pedal out the legs, bending one leg, straightening the other. And then bending the knees, pressing feet into the floor, inhaling to rise up. And if you have a bar, like I do, you can always just do some time hanging to help decompress the spine, which is really good if you're using weights. Not that we were using weights, but yeah. Stretching out. Maybe you can do a little bit of shoulder work here, shoulder shrugs, or maybe knee to chest lift. Exhale to bring knees in. Inhale, hang down. Oh, really up to you if you want to continue things or you want to go on to something else. But thank you for joining. Hope you had fun at least, or that you're feeling better. Maybe not so much fun. But yeah, have a great day. Thanks for joining. Bye.